All right. Welcome back to another round of Civilization 7. And the last stream, we have finished the Antiquity Age with Toyotomi Hideyoshi and the new Antiquity Age Japan. And so today we will continue with the Exploration Age as Toyotomi Hideyoshi with the new Exploration Age Japan. But first, as a little reminder, what can we do as the new leader? Well, land units deal double damage attacking opposing units, but they also take double damage when defending. Which is, I believe, a concept we didn't really play with last stream, because I don't think I played that aggressively. But it is an interesting concept nonetheless. Also, our units heal an additional 5 HP, which is doubled if it is on a culture building or on a wonder. Now my question would be, is that just in general, or does that need to be in my homeland, or rather on my lands, or must it be on enemy land? Also, something I don't really have the answer to yet. And we also get 25% production towards culture buildings, and this is doubled in captured cities from any age. Which is an interesting concept, because I was under the impression that captured cities from previous ages count as yours in the current age. But I was probably wrong. We are playing with the Sengoku Empire that gets 1 influence, 3 culture, and 3 science for every army commander XP earned in combat. I assume that it just accounts for the Exploration Age. Like, it doesn't account for experience earned in prior ages, which technically, well, I guess no, it doesn't mean fresher army commanders are more important because it's XP, not level. But that could potentially be quite nice. It does mean that army commanders are more important for this empire in the Exploration Age, which is a little bit of a shame, because if you've stuck with me for a while, you know I tend to go towards naval combat in the Exploration Age. But I guess that could potentially be fun. Although I do believe we are playing on an archipelago map, so not sure how much we'll use that on this map. Also, culture buildings no longer receive an adjacency with mountain terrain, and science buildings no longer receive an adjacency with resources. That basically means we have to get our culture boosts from army commanders. Like, that's just a flat out, okay, you exchange your culture and science adjacencies with the army commander ability. Which, I mean, arguably I would say this sounds like a nerf, but then again, this opens up the potential that culture and science buildings are just not that important for this empire, and opens up more room for other buildings in that place. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Also, we gained 30% reduction towards constructing Himeji Castle. And now, correct me if I'm wrong, But that was not in the game prior to this update, right? Because on like the update picture, like the picture that Firaxis published that shows all the new content with the DLC, it gave 2 buildable wonders, but none of them was Himeji Castle. And I'm I am kind of losing my mind, because in my head, this was not in the game prior to the pen and to the brush and blade DLC, but they haven't teased that in any way, shape, or form. I think they have it shown like in one of the I think in the Sengoku Empire trailer, teaser, whatever. But they haven't shown that on that little what's new picture, which is wild. But yeah, we do get 30% production towards constructing the Himeji Castle. We also get the tea house, which is a unique improvement that gives 2 food and 2 happiness and 1 culture for each adjacent district. Okay, so we get a little bit of culture back. Ageless does not remove warehouse bonuses on a tile, must be placed on an existing improvement not adjacent to another tea house and on flat terrain. I feel like we have picked the worst possible time to play on the Archipelago map, because we do not have a lot of space to place tea houses. Yeah. We also get the Samurai that has increased combat strength, does not unlock further tiers in the tech tree. The first time you defeat 3 units, this unit upgrades to tier 2. After 3 kills with tier 2, this unit upgrades to tier 3. Interesting. I don't know what the differences are. I assume it's probably get an extra better combat strength, but I'm interested to see if it's just a combat strength increase. Again, we are playing on an Archipelago map, so yeah. I don't know how much we'll make use of the Samurai. But I wonder, is it every time? Is it for every unit, or is it just okay? This unit, is it this unit as in the unit that you have currently that you're currently using, or is it in this unit as in the Samurai as a whole? We'll see. We also get the Shinobi, which is also a unique unit that has 1 charge to use Sabotage, which forces an army commander to respawn. Ooh. Also the Stealth ability, which I believe means that only adjacent units can see it. And military unit on the same tile can use the Disperse Shinobi Clan action to remove these units. So, like, can they then not be killed? Or rather, like, does that unit like not have any combat strength whatsoever? Cannot be attacked, but rather if an enemy unit stands on the Shinobi, they can disperse it. Also interesting. Again, we're playing on an Archipelago map. Might not be the best map to play with those units, but interesting nonetheless. I am thinking currently about pairing this Sith with Alexander. Because if memory serves, Alexander has an ability that gives unique units extra combat strength for each city with a wonder that isn't your capital. Which could pair at the very least well with the Samurai, and it might give the Shinobi also some combat strength. I don't know, but like I can immediately see that playing the Sengoku Empire with Alexander could be fun. We could also get land units fight as though they were at full combat strength even when damaged, which is probably kind of nice. 100% army command XP, but all buildings have an additional happiness maintenance. Okay, yeah. If you have a very, very happy empire, that could be huge. Especially paired with... was it Strategos? Like the Greek tradition that also gives like army command experience, paired with the militaristic city-state skill that army commanders gain 50% extra experience on distant lands. That could bump that up to 150. And remember, with Sengoku, we gain influence, culture, and science for every XP earned, meaning if we have that in, we gain basically double that. That could be potentially quite nice. If you focus on gaining a happy empire, that could be helpful. You could also get a production, in all settlements for each trade route it has active. Huh? One production in all settlements for each trade route it has active. So the settlement. Or what? I don't quite get that, but I guess we'll see. And also 3 command strength to all land units, minus 25 gold in cities without a garrisoned unit. Ouch! Is that gold per turn? Because that could... I mean, it's in cities. That could potentially be a lot. We'll have to see. But I could 3 extra combat strength, make that with the increased combat strength from the samurai. Again, and with Alexander and his extra combat strength, I am all of a sudden wanting to play an Alexander domination game on a Pangaea map. Anyway, as always, new content, no mementos. Let's begin the game. I am already yapping too much. Right. Oh no, right, we did go to war. And we do have a samurai. And it seems like it's the singular unit. We could get rid of Luoyang quickly and then have him out of the way. Yeah, we have not the best start. Let's start. Heian is currently our capital. We are sitting on 7. Chang'an, I believe I turned into a city, I think? Maybe? Question mark? I don't know, actually. Kamakura was a city, though. I know that. What can... Wait, so we can... Daizafu. Oh! I mean, yeah, sure. We can do that. We have not got the unlock piety, which is a shame. We will take all cities remain. I would like an extra social policy slot. Let's also real quick. Do we have anything interesting? Like the scout movement? And I think I would like the culture. Yeah. Can we slot in any resources? Okay, that's enough for now. We have, how many do we have? We are sitting on 1, 2, 3, 4. We want Kiev. Absolutely. And Abalesa? Or we want Onondaga. 317. We could take 250 to get Abalesa. Do we need the settlers? Probably not. Do we need the merchants? I don't think so. We could get 2 influence and happiness on your palace for every city-state you're suzerain of. That could be 4 influence with those 2 that I'm currently dealing. I feel like in the long run, that will give me more influence. Could also get Great Works slot on science buildings and 2 science from display Great Works. That could actually make science building worth again. That could, to some extent, sort of let me shimmy around the penalty that I don't get science adjacency from resources. We could also start with an astronomy unlock. We could use science. We need 317. I won't settle that, but just imagine that settlement. I would have loved the settlement limits though. That would have been great. Let's think about it. If I take Abalesa, I will probably take the resource from Onondaga. I could take the gold from treasure resources, which I don't have much, or don't have many rather. But who knows, I might settle here. You know what? Yep, I think I'll take the 250 extra influence. And I will befriend Abalesa and hope that nobody else gets in that way. We do have a granary in here. We would like to move towards heraldry. We would like to move up towards society. Let's take a look at our Sengoku civics. We got the tea house and a tradition slot here. We got Himeji Castle, which is 4 culture on fortifications in this settlement, and 5 combat strength for fortified districts in all settlements. Acts as a fortified district that must be conquered, must be placed on rough terrain. So that should pair really, really, really well with the Forbidden City. That gives a culture and gold on all fortification buildings, improvement and wonders, together with the Sharukin, which I don't have, which gives us science. Could be quite nice. And we also get the 100% Army Commander experience, which honestly would not be the worst. We have played with an Army Commander. We also gain a production in all settlements for each trade route, and a tradition slot with that civic, and the last one gives us the combat strength even when damaged. Newly trained samurai are at tier 2, which would be huge, and 2 settlement limits. So honestly, we want to as quickly as possible get towards Kinsei. I still naturally want to try to go for the House of Wisdom though. I know influence is squandered when hoarded. Let's get a library academy, barracks and granary. Let's get a stone cutter. Do we have production? Let's get production in. What else do we have? Gold on water buildings, happiness of production, that seems reasonable. Food, golden cities, science and towns, that would actually not be bad, although that would all give me gold. Let's slot you in. Missionary, extra gold would be nice in Heian, and extra happiness. Do we care about happiness? I mean, we are at 30, that's Kyoto. Kyoto is at 30, we need to go to 40, which we currently don't have. So for now, I think... Nah, happiness is okay. What do you give us? Happiness and production. Yeah, I think that's okay. I will slot you in down here just in case I want something else, but I don't really want any of... great work, buildings at wonders, receive 1 additional happiness. No, it doesn't matter. Let's get oratory for now. Every little bit of trickle of influence could work out quite well for me. Specifically since I'm not making the most influence per turn. Yeah, how about we just start with the basics. Like so, and you can just build those up and running. Alright, I think we'll try to finish him as quickly as possible. We might go to war with others, but that's okay. Oh, unfortunately I can't move with you. That's a shame. Coveting thy neighbor. There are no winners in war, only opportunists. This is what the commander repeats to herself as advisors settle into the Honmaru. As they bicker prematurely about the ensuring war spoils, the commander slides the Fusuma shut. Resources to trade with for free merchant purchase. Resources to fuel production for free armor purchase. I'll take the influence, hell yeah. That lets me see if I need to if I need to compete with anyone else. Alright, let's see the retaliation. Yeah, I was afraid that you start with two settlers. Yeah, sure, whatever. Unfortunate. Let's set out the samurai. Does that count? That does count as a unit kill. Set out the samurai. Also the archer. Let's shoot and shoot and shoot and done.
大哉乎死也！君子惜言，小人休也。
And 4 influence and 4 experience. And we did, yeah, we did manage to get the 48 science, which is nice. You gotta level up. You can finally finish that tree. Okay, does anyone compete with any city-state? Abalesa, nope. Kiev, nope. Onondaga, nope. We need 362, that's currently not happening. The Swift Blade. More deadly than Arbalest's and Arquebus's fear. As the clash of weapons rises, the enemy collapses. Hideyoshi's boldness has become in itself a weapon. Like an avalanche, fear builds upon fear. Activate Reckless ability. 3 combat strength when attacking, -2 strength when defending. Ooh, that could destroy my armies on infantry units. Or some caution is needed. Activate cautious ability. 3 combat strength when defending, but -2 when... Nah.
I take risk.
Nah, I don't think so. Ooh, Shinobi's done. Is that a unique scout then? No, that's my scout. Can we not? We will keep the settlement. Sure thing. We cannot build you. Why? You need to be adjacent to a river. And I have built... Oh, I've built past that river. In both cases, actually. God damn. 1, 2... I could turn you into a city. 1, 2, 3. But I'd need more gold. So that's not happening. And you are actually not my enemy. you have. I could also turn you into a... Yeah, we might need to accept that we won't get that that wonder. Just one sec. Let me drink a sip. Alright, the governments. Feudal monarchy, 10% production towards training military units and constructing walls. You could also get 3 combat strength for military units for 6 turns. Or my highest leveled commander receives a free promotion, which is kind of big. 2 culture and towns without a growing focus, or 4 enjoyous or happier towns without a growing focus. And 5 culture, production and gold in your capital, or 15 if it's ecstatic. Plutocracy gives 20% production towards overbuilding, 600 gold immediately, and -2 food and happiness maintenance for specialists for 6 turns. You could also get 2 science and gold buildings, 20% production towards constructing gold buildings, or +10 trade range, and 2 science and trade routes you initiate. Theocracy gives 20% production and gold towards constructing or purchasing temples and missionaries. Receive a free relic and 1 culture and happiness on displayed relics. Also gold and influence on displayed relics for 6 turns, could be either of those. When we celebrate, and 2 food and happiness in towns following your religion, or 2 gold and influence in cities following your religion. We'll take the army commander level. It does seem like we are probably leaning into war. Do I have a navy commander? I have not. Would I like to have a navy commander? I would absolutely. Real quick, I want to take a look around here while we send you away. Worthless falter. That's okay. Let me quick double check, but it does look like nobody cares about my city-state. Abafra is not, and Vero Mokomoko as well. We might be able to take them too. Let's slot you in and send you up. Yeah, sure, whatever. Ooh, Roskilde. I'll gladly take that. Never mind Vero Mokomoko or Abafra. 407. Yikes. Damn, this is going more to the south than I anticipated. Oh goodness. How about you won't move that way. Please. Let's get the food. You are not a good capital.
There exists.
Yes! Give me a fleet commander. We could build Serpent Mound. I am not entirely sure if I mean, I guess Serpent Mound would probably boost. Although it is ginger. I don't know if it would boost a ginger. Why can't I build that here? Hayoka Ewe must be... that's not adjacent to Tundra. That's a shame. Well, then you build Hayoka Ewe for me. Or at least you try to build it for me. We are not really the... oh no, why can't I use that? That's a shame. We're not really the production heavy... what's it called, like the production heavy civilization right now. Let's get the wonder construction going so that we can help that a little bit. And we got a free army commander promotion. It's go down the logistics path. Wasn't it you? Who did I... Oh, it's my... Oh, damn, it's my naval commander. That was not intended. No, no, no. Indeed it wasn't. Okay, 2 religions already gone. Let's see if mine is still there. It is! Then we'll gladly do that. And we'll get a little bit of extra influence. I would like a missionary, please. How long until we can peace out? Oh my, Pataliputra. I should probably look... You both have wonders, that would be great. I should absolutely take my fleet to the north. Once I have seen this last little island chain here, at least. Let's give you back. Hawaiian Empire does... okay, war support. That's currently okay, I would argue. We need to go around here. Where's my dude? Yeah, you can move around here as well. Another one. Where did you go? Up, up, and away we go. Alright, down to Kiev. Let's get a science building nonetheless. Hayang 2,500-ish. That's a little much in it. All right. Set you in and send you up. Another leader has opposed your war. Jose Riza. Ooh, you start to dislike me. Which is good and bad. Where is my... Guy, I'll just send you over. Let's get the clothes. Ooh, we kind of want that happiness though. But we also want the production, so it doesn't matter. Let's do that. And we could go for the settlement limit. I would like free companies though. In 4 turns we might be able to get the settlement limit. And I want the gold on treasure resources as well. Thank you very much. We'll send you up.
So,
1, 2, 3. We don't technically need to keep Merida. That is a good thing. That is good. Okay, let's send you to our army commander. Okay, we unfortunately don't get any gold from that. But that's okay. We could turn you into a... And I think I want to, because you don't yet have the place. Let's give you a fishing key. But then, can we give you any sort of production? That's happiness. Ooh, you do need happiness. What's that? That is gold and science. Let's give you double happiness. And let's keep it that way for now. You move upwards. We need how much? 407. that's currently not going to happen. Let's get another, where is it, missionary, once this is done. Okay, we might just take the wonders then. Sawmill, don't really care. Let's get a temple for now. We do kind of need happiness. Oh goodness, you have a lot. They all have a lot of combat strength. We're probably not really fighting in distant lands. We'll just take. Let's just take the settlement limit. Let's not be. Let's not be too indecisive about that.
The social pact.
Can we perhaps peace out? No. Yes, I should probably use my influence to get rid of that war wariness, but they'll just push that up again. New currents in the arts. As a community, authors and visual artists band together under one inspiring imperative: to expand the mind, freeing each individual from dated social strain. I'll take the happiness. We'll move towards colonialism. Although, does it matter? Must be placed in rough terrain. Maybe, we'll see. Can you build... You can build Reykjahold, which is not what I would want, but it doesn't matter. House of Wisdom once the temple is done. Let's give my army commander a promotion. Let me tell you, that is that's just strong. All right, Wat Xieng Tong, 40 turns. Can we help you with that? Question mark. 27 turns. That could be better. Could be. Ooh. What's that cog doing, Mr. Rizal? Currently okay with that. Let's do that. Trung Track. Hi. Nothing bad ever happens here. Trust me. Trust me. And up to here. I could take, though, if I could take Abafra and Wero Mokomoko, at the very least, I should have somewhat the control over, like, the middle of my empire. I could build the Grand Bazaar. I would like the Grand Bazaar. Let's build it then and see if it works. That's the Tomb of Askiadon. I doubt it will. Honestly, I doubt it will. Yeah, I really need to go to war. Should I just reconcile with you? Is that a thing? How about we reconcile? Because I really can't wait for you to declare on me, but I also don't. I don't know. I don't know what I wanted to say there. I need to go up. I need to. Do I just wait? Do I wait until I have shipbuilding to go up? Because I would need open borders. There is no way you will give me open borders. Yes, I could go past there. I don't want to take any damage. And with stronger units, I'll just wait, I guess. Hopefully, I mean, it won't take too long. I am by far the furthest behind in terms of science. I have honestly no idea how to win this. Goodness me, what is that settlement? I probably shouldn't build wonders. I probably should build up my my economy. Can we, after that, can we maybe get like maybe like 5 settlers potentially? Vero Mokomoko, Vero Mokomoko can't like that settlement, right? There's just no way. Okay, that is the House of Wisdom done by Jose Rizal. I need to go for you. Let's do 2 merchants here. Maybe like so. Ooh, and somebody has built the Grand Bazaar. Was it also Jose Rizal? That's the House of Wisdom. You do want peace now. Do you want peace? You do not want peace. That's a shame. I don't want peace with Jose Rizal, though. Let's push it towards science, I guess. Okay, let's trade with you.
Sturtler was often at Reykjavik and gave much thought to having copies made of those saga books which Snorri was writing.
At the very least, Reykjavik. Arguably the one I wanted the least from the ones I wanted, but hey, I'm not complaining. That I have gotten anything at all is enough for me. Let's get the social policy slot. 452. At the very least, if we once we have that, we can use our influence to try to make Simon Bolivar our ally. I would like extra gold though. That would be phenomenal. Incoming peace deal. Please be Ashoka. I would like your wonder cities. You don't want to give me the wonder cities, which is understand. Ooh, there was a 10 though, which I probably I still can. Okay, wonderful. There, that is the better one, which I can understand. Not gonna. Why not? Didn't I tell you? You probably have. That's done. Oh, that would also be good, but let's send you to Onondaga real quick. How many do we? Is there a merchant with every leader? I should probably also try to find a way to the distant lands. That is most likely not a bad idea. Onondaga Abalesa, which I have no idea where they are. I could probably use a cog here real quick and then upgrade it into the better ship once I can safely traverse. 452. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We'll move you to here. Incoming peace deal. Why are you... Hang on, what? Okay. Yeah, we will do that piece. Why are you moving onto dangerous territory? let's trade with you. I should probably trade with someone who has camels, which nobody has. Fine. You know what? We can do better things. Gristmill sawmill, a wharf. I want to wait there. Bazaar 13. Let's go.
Colonial.
Okay, Vero Mokomoko, let's do that. Can we build El Escorial? No, we cannot. Why can't we build El Escorial? Because it must be placed on rough terrain. Don't we have rough terrain? You're actively telling me we could build El Escorial here. Let's try it. We sacrificed a bunch of production. We don't really get any production back. So I guess whatever. Do I even care about? You know what? Yeah, let's go once into theology. If still possible, we could take the settlements that we conquer will be part of my religion card, which would be fantastic.
Let the rain fall according to season, and let the frogs cry out in the fields.
Alright, there's at the very least about Tiangthong. I can only assume that the other AIs had the same problem of not having a river upon where to place it. Let's get some happiness in. So at the very least, I'll get a little bit of gold. That's okay. A trickle, so to speak.
By knowing things.
Yeah, we have the extra civilian movement charge. We could go newly founded settlements. I would like conquered settlements are converted to my religion. A letter from heaven. Let's get the science going. Now we shall move towards Kinsei. I would like to start with that one. Although, nah, I mean, technically not really. There's a tradition slot. I can't use that anyway until I have a tradition slot. Aha! Is that a land in the distant lands, perhaps? Can we... How about let's do a cultural exchange and maybe some military aid. I kind of really want you to be my friend. We could go production, which is always nice. Yeah, let's get a little production and food into that city. Bazaar is done. I'm still waiting. Let's get, I guess, a grist mill in here for a little bit of extra food. Let's get the gold resource. And I need the happiness, unfortunately. I really do need it. It'll all be fine. It'll all be good once we actually have once we have what wonder do you have? Hang on, proposed peace. Do you have no, you don't even have Monk's Mound or Colossus. Let's give my highest commander a oh hell yeah, a level up. Gain extra healing. Yeah, hell yeah, gain extra healing. We already gain extra healing. Let's heal you a bit. Wero Mokomoko is 9 turns away. Another peace deal. You will not be pieced out. You will give me Waipahu, but I want your Wonder City. And I mean, I get it. Ooh, Nanmadol. We could go Serpent Mound. Let's see if that gives me anything. It's a late Serpent Mound, but
50 years.
See if I care.
healing.
Let's get a little bit of food and happiness for now, at least. A tea house. Gladly, I'll get that one. And thankfully not on the ginger. 15 turn. I mean, I am... Why? I mean... I feel like I have to attack him with 199 science and 400 culture. I mean, what? How else? How else should I win that? Oh, we need to really power him down. I do not want peace. I want war support. Nay, I need war support. I mean, we're making a lot of money, not the most, and not even like we're battling with Jose Rizal to have the least amount of money, but I guess it's whatever. We could build Nan Madol. Do we care about Nan Madol? 3 culture, happiness and production in palace and city halls. On islands. Ooh, actually, we kinda sorta care about Nan Madol. But all buildings have an additional happiness maintenance. Let's risk it. I am... Let's see, how bad is that? Unfortunately, it doesn't say how much happiness I would lose from that, but it does look like, for example, Chang'an is crazy unhappy. We are currently at negative... at unhappy status. What does that do? We don't know. We could give you a... Okay, I guess why not? Let's give you some tea house. At the very least, you're now happy again. Sen no Riku. No one in or outside the palace will say that what the old tea master has done to offend Toyotomi Hideyoshi. But the great lord is furious at his former friend. Then the order comes. Sen no Rikyu is to die. The court is aghast. Hold a tea ceremony for the master one last time. Achieve a celebration while quest is active and negative 2 gold in all settlements. But then 2 culture and tea houses. Aha, but we have achieved a celebration. The cherry blossoms descend, the tea is sipped, the bowls shattered. Sen no Rikyu composes a poem to the dagger that will take his life. Wonderful. Temple done. Granary. Stonecutter and sawmill, rather. Production. 11 turns. Oh, that takes so long. A snowstorm. We like to see snowstorms.
People are...
Can we get past that snowstorm? Maybe. Minor embassy, extra influence. I would love to see that. Happiness on wonders now. We'll get the Great Work buildings and wonders. Let's get rid of you. Let's put evangelism back in. I don't know why I have had charters in. One culture on display, great works in joyous, or 2 in ecstatic. So okay, yeah, they're probably just happy. Production all settlements feature trade route that is active, but negative 25. Okay, it doesn't say how much gold I use. Or how much gold I lose, rather, in each city without a garrisoned unit. Let's see. Let's give you... You are not a city. You are a city. Let's give you a heavy archer. And let's give you a heavy archer. And let's give you a heavy archer. And also let's give you a heavy archer. That's 1 city, 2 cities. Apparently you do not... I mean, okay, you are a city. That should be all of my cities. Chang'an is a town, which is a shame. I should probably turn that into a city at some point.
Law is nothing other than the command of the sovereign in the exercise of his power.
We actually did get El Escorial. That is wonderful. Did not think we would, but that's a settlement limit if memory serves correct. 3 happiness, 3 great work slots, settlement limit, yes, 5 happiness and cities within 7 tiles. That's not the best placement, but it's a settlement limit. Hell yeah. Okay, but with that, we have now garrisoned units in every city. Ooh, Wero Mokomoko, right, we now get gold from from converting you. So we should, definitely. We should also continue to be, we still have, then let's get that on neutral grounds, pretty please. Alright, you shall move upwards. And 2 turns. Well, I guess 1 turn now. Let's get a minor embassy. Let's also... Ooh, with 6 happiness to distant land. Yeah, screw it. Let's get a little bit more gold right here. Tea house, I'm happy. As is right now. Our player has finished Namador. That couldn't have been much longer. Let's get... Ooh, I do not want to get a minor embassy here. Let's then instead get a sawmill for now. I would like an observatory. Thank you very much. They don't. No, they don't have any slots. I forgot. Haha, I see you. I don't know why I suddenly saw you, but I do. How about military aid? And how about a cultural exchange? We will be friends. In for a little bit of food and happiness. We have Rila Monastery. Have I have not gotten that one, right? I have not gotten that one. Well, that one's on me. I totally forgot that. But now we can upgrade. And we can move around. Shinobi Hospitality. Under nightfall, a shinobi watches as guards patrol their lord's personal shachitsu. Quick and quiet, he squeezes through the Nijiriguchi and scans the room for his target, only to meet the gaze of a stunned handmaiden holding a tray of tea. The cup's already poisoned. He was just inspecting the latest blend. Diplomatic or militaristic? What do I want more? Diplomatic could give me a lot of culture and science. Militaristic, though, would give me a settlement limit. And I feel like I am after settlement limits more than anything else. Plus, next time, if we get another one, we get commander promotions, which is kind of great. 10-2? 10-2. Okay, yeah, that is the best move. Alright, with you done. Oh, we also got 2 settlement limits from here, so we have settlement limits literally everywhere. We shall now move towards our enemy, who I am certain has also the big ships by now. But that's okay. That is perfectly fine. Alright. Ah, dang it. I can't move out there. That's a shame. Do I want that settlement, though? Is probably the better question. And a level up. Let's get... We could get extra combat strength with that army commander promotion. I would fit... Nope, I want the army commander promotion. What else do we want to get? Food from settlements, maybe? Or happiness. Ah, land military. Ooh, no, we can't get that one. Unfortunately. Now let's get the food then. And we'll move to here, and you will get the merit range. The biggest challenge will be to... the locals have repurposed this ancient monolith as a burial site. Whatever its original use, will take the science gladly. It'll be a bigger challenge to actually get you away from that island, my buddy. That is Borobudur done. Okay. That is a horrible, horrible settlement. I don't want it, but there's my militaristic attribute that I had hoped to get. Let's go down the bastion tree. That one is still a very important tree. And let's give you the extra range. And now we can land military units fight as though they were at full health. You know what? Let's heal you up a little bit. Do you want to give me any of your... Then I do not want that piece. Do we... Yeah, two turns. Surely 2 turns will be enough. Let's get a... wharf and a shipyard.
Our creators sang to us in the wind and the running water, in the bird songs, in children's laughter, and taught us music.
We actually did get the Serpent Mound. You would give 2 production on all unique improvements, which I believe that is. Also the minor embassy would be, but I mean... also the tea house would be, but that wouldn't do actually any good, like nothing would. Let's instead give a shipyard and a wharf as usual. You're done. Let's give you a shipyard and a wharf as well, and I absolutely completely forgot to move with you. Ooh, now see, that's interesting. Let's look out. There's coal. What do we want to take? I feel like coal probably first.
The earth is held
Yes.
fast by...
Do we want to take Ko? Yes, the game said so. Let's move you to here because now you can actually attack. Ho ho ho, that will take a while. Let me tell you, that will take. But we might. I mean, I probably need another army, navy. So I shall have a fleet commander, and I shall give you this while you continue to attack. Okay, we move around, meaning I can send you in now, and we could shoot. No, I just want to continue Pepper Co. Oh, is it what I think it is? Yes, it's bombardment time, or rather it is gunfire support time. Meaning extra damage to adjacent units. Common-born samurai. Fresh from the battlefield, the samurai kneels to receive his lord's praise. Bringing his forehead to the ground, he pauses longer than is customary and turns to an upright position. The lord is surprised when the samurai's gaze does not meet his own. Who knew commoners could rise to such greatness? 2 strength on infantry, that would be great. When did the samurai start allowing common-borns for an influence on in cities, which could also be quite nice? Or 20 experience to all commanders, which in return should be 20 influence per commander. Would that give me how much? 20 would bring you up to 28. 20 would bring you up to 27. 20 would bring you up to almost full. Let's get the combat strength. I think I've already have like extra combat strength on those, and it would be great to have even more.
Since what?
We are still somewhat proving to be good, but like there are a lot of there are grievances going around. Can we finish you off with one attack? That we can. Ah! Alright! And with Ko, we do have the Miryuxa, which gives 2... Oh, sorry, I think I'm above that a little bit. 2 happiness, 2 culture, and 1 production to all districts that have an antiquity building and at least 1 happiness in the settlement. Which is arguably not the best, but I'll take it. Mainly because of the Viren. Let's give you a bit of science, I guess is okay. Alright, give me a Karak and you make your way over. I might actually send you out again to give all of my unit or all of my boats that extra range. I can even hit you. Oh, is that nice? I can even hit you. Alright, Karak out. Another Karak bought. And attack. That's 1 more Karak that I need. Xerxes! Hello, my friend. Let's boost a little bit our war support. With that done, I think I would like to go down the gunpowder route. I think we're committed to war in this game. I believe. Let's attack you. Level up. I think I want navy units within command areas can move after unpacking. That is a very nice ability. Can we send you around? I will wait. Although, yeah, you want. Let's. You won't make it there yet, so you will wait a turn. Let's attack you. I know I could have made more what is it called? Was it reciprocal? No, it's not reciprocal damage. What is it actually called? Splash damage, right. I could have done more splash damage, but that almost took out that unit. Gilgamesh, bestest of friend and grower of the mightiest beards. Welcome, welcome. Alright, one last Karak. I actually do not care about that settlement. I really don't. It has nothing for me. It has nothing. I see you. Alright, let's attack you. We can't attack you. We can attack you. Let's finish you. I might need a Karak in Ko. Maybe. Alright. Karaks are moving around. I mean, on the other hand, I do have my army commander now here. So we can move out, send a heavy archer in, send out 2 samurai. Just build up some fortifications real quick. Get another heavy archer out on this tile. And then just stay there for now. Alright, let's get the ones in the water first. Okay, let's also take all of you in and move upwards. Right, we are taking quite a lot of damage as samurai. Ooh, new victory tier. Transient victory 6 times. Who is victorious? Transient was what again? 6 times. Does it say? No, it doesn't. I am not quite sure who is victorious. But yeah, look at that. Okay, City Susan, Iron Resource, Reckless, Determined, Tradition, Order, and Route. Let's get another samurai out. And let's get another. Now that samurai will most likely die. Which is a shame. But that's just the way it is. Let's move in and attack. I should have. Although now you do not have that yet, unfortunately. Dang it! Let's move to here. Let's move to here. Let's move to here, and we will just do a little bit of fire. Finish the units around. Could go minor embassies, but that would just destroy everything. Let's do some research initiatives. I need more science. Also, how about military aid and cultural festival? Okay, gold and gold is also important. I can't shoot, unfortunately. You will stay where you are. You shall move upwards. That is a little bit of an army. Do I want to reconcile with you? Question mark. Yeah, that is unfortunate. That is double unfortunate because I think you were at the brink of leveling up, which sucks. You're at 2 out of 3. You're at 1 out of 3. You can also level up, but... Nah, let's see. Let's see if you survive that round. Alright, we will continue with Kailua. I don't know if I want that settlement. I probably don't. Although you do have a... Why do you have it? Ah, you've probably taken that from me last age, I assume. The distant lands are... Well, that's homelands. I won't make any distant lands points, let me tell you that already. I would like Lahaina, as long as you don't give me Lahaina. No. Okay, I could... Hang on, why can't I? Huh? Are you already at 38? Yes, you are. Yeah, we need to heal you a bit. There's Lahaina. Let's step back a little bit real quick. We can upgrade you. Which is also good. Let's take a step back. We can level you up, which gives us the combat strength for Nebimus within the when attacking other. That is okay. I'll take that one. Yeah, I really don't want you. Let's move in real quick. That doesn't matter. Let's move around. We are sitting on 5 cities. That's probably not that many. Oh, we can't even... I like how it just moved over the settlement, over the land. I like that. We'll send you in real quick to speed heal you. We want more settlement limits. That is okay for now. We shall wait another turn. We will bring you up. Now, if we're unlucky, we won't make it past here. There is a land bridge, which would be horrible for us, at least. For now, maybe we can settle here. That is a potential. Let's take one step back, real quick. We'll gobble you up. Ooh, we can move past here though. We might need to actually... Was that a smart move? It probably wasn't. But we'll see if he retakes. Ah, okay, there is no land bridge then, which is good. We might need to get back to Kailua, depending on what this Leomano does. District raised, district raised. Do we just risk it? We'll just risk it. We will just risk it. Okay. We are making our way in. Oh. Ah, okay, it is attackable. Do you attack? Machu Picchu's done. I have no idea if you do. Oh, there is a settler. Can we kill that one? We could. Let's prevent him from settling now. Move in, move in, move in, move in, and fire, and fire, and fire, and fire. We'll attack you. Gladly will do. You are at 1 out of 3. You will move out. but not in just yet. I just need to remember that I need to be aggressive with the samurai, or with not with the samurai, but with Toyotomi Hideyoshi's units, land units at that. Oh, Kahului! Don't you mind if I do? Right, moving in, taking a shot, moving around. Well, we won't do damage just yet. Moving in even further, healing up. You need to stay here. And we'll try to take Kahului. Yeah, okay, you need to attack. Good thing is, you do actually a lot of damage. We just need to soften you up just a little bit so they can move in and attack. Speaking of moving in, let's just continue to soften up these units so that they don't deal that much damage to my samurai. But we are looking at, you are a 38 samurai and you are a 43. So that's like 5 extra damage that we just got from that level up. You will stay where you are, you will stay where you are. You shall attack. You shall attack. You shall attack. You... Oh! That is actually land. How is that land? That's a... That's Harioka Airway. I see. Did Kahului build that? For me? Oh, you shouldn't have. Looking at 43. That's a level up for this commander, which I'll gladly take. And in we move. Let's go. And I took the Wanderers. Yeah, we'll keep the settlement. Absolutely. You got actually a level up as well. Let's get the Bulwark promotion. Lahaina. Ooh, can we give you your town? But you are very, very happy. We'll keep that in mind. Let's heal. We shall slot you in and move. Dang it. We will attack. We will attack. We will attack. We will level you up. Oh, merit. What does that do? Naval units in the command radius have the first strike ability, +5 combat when at full health. Well, don't mind if I do. Damage is damage. As far as I'm concerned. Ooh! Why? I thought we were friends. I really thought we were. You left yourself open there, but yes, we will keep that settlement. We will attack you. We will move in. We will move to here. We will attack you, and we will attack you. Okay, where is the army? And do I need to be wary? Let's get a harbor and a Karak for now, and then we'll have to see where the army really attacks. We can upgrade to crossbowmen, which we probably should, to get a little bit more combat strength. Karahui's town. Culture and warehouse buildings. Let's get a little bit of food in. Or actually, let's get science in. Like so. You shall heal. You will move in here. You are sitting on 3. I just need to get rid of 3 more. And we are good. Now, question is, there is 1, there's 2. That might be the 3rd. Let's get you. Let's move up. Let's attack. Haha, we can actually move in. Do I care about that one? It has horses, but everything else not really. No, I don't care about this one. Let's get an... Can we not? Ooh, Fleet Commander 2000. Nope. Let's get another Karak then. For now. Because I do believe we need the defense. I would love to turn you into a city, but 3,000 gold's just currently not going to happen. Let's get... Do I need to up? No, let's get the combat strength. I think that is a wise thing to do. Does that also account for naval military units? They're sitting on 2. Alright. Slurp you in. We might need our army commander up. What do we have? Let's take a look. Feudal monarchy celebration. Was that the one that I wanted? Yeah, I think it was. So let's attack you. And let's attack you. Just need another navy commander. That would be great, but how much? 2,400 will take a while. There's a peace deal coming in. Yeah, I'm sure you want peace. he was high in terms of science and culture, and we just destroyed that guy. Ooh, Sulu Cog. Okay, you are not filled, but that's okay. We can then in turn move to Cusco. That is probably the plan we want to do. And with 800 influence, we might just push a little bit into the war wariness department. Alright, let's see. Attack, attack, attack. And in? I don't think quite yet. Let's also get the weather gauge. That's just an important upgrade, or level up, I believe. That's just good. Yeah, we'll just continue. We'll just continue to shoot. If they align themselves so nicely, why not? I don't see no reason why not. Let's get the last settlement limit. Wharf is done. Let's get a dungeon going. Gladly over that unique building, I guess. Kyoto is happy. I can not give you keep you above. Let's get a little bit of extra culture in. And you know what, screw it, a little bit of extra happiness, because why not? Why? Hang on. Why do I have... What is with indenture that makes it always go in there? Am I picking that one? Without realizing it? I mean, arguably I have nothing else that gives me anything currently. Could go Navy unit training. Let's get combat strength for fortified districts. La Hyena. Finish you. Then we can attack and attack and attack, meaning we can send you over to Cusco. I don't know if that's a good plan. Do I want that one? It does have Niter, and I am currently sitting on... Where is it? Empire Resources. I am sitting on 2 Niter, potentially Hanko and Roskilde. Okay, so I would get 3. Yes, I will keep that settlement then. So you are sitting on 1 last settlement. Do I need to protect Aberfra? Question mark. There's a settler going. Oh, no, 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 no. We don't want that. Wharf is done. Let's get a dungeon as well. You are very unhappy. So we should deal with that. Alright. Let's send you just back. Do we need to be wary of Aberfra that he might take that settlement? What's that? Why are we doing that? Oh, 68 damage. Okay. We might need to be wary about Aberfra, but the good thing is there is a navy coming. Is it though? No, it's probably not. I don't want to, but I think I have to. That's not good. Let's get a dungeon as well. You are somewhat unhappy, but we can push you up to 13 at the very least. Move around. Hopefully that will... We should hopefully get this guy before the settler can settle anywhere.
Consummatum est.
It is finished. Okay. I could raise the settlement. Do I want that settlement? I mean, arguably, no. Its location is cool. Don't get me wrong. Its location, like with all these mountains, is very... Yeah, you know what? Screw it. I'll keep it. I'll keep it. We can still settle 5... we can still take 5 more settlements, I should say. That's okay. Let's send you up and around. Let's send you up and down once again. Let's get the crossbowmen out and shoot. Let's slurp you in and we'll make our way towards Cusco. Machu Picchu. I don't think I want that settlement, though. It does have a treasure convoy here. Or treasure resource. It's just one. But I think there are probably settlements I would like more than this. Can you please not attack this person? Thank you very much. You are Ashoka, I believe. You are a problem. I also.
This.
Alright. Nope, I don't want to click on that. I just want to unload my units. And we'll just fire. We will take you, though. I think that was a level up, though. What's the next? Logistics? Flotilla? We could also get combat strength for naval units within the command radius when attacking fortified districts, and then, yeah, we'll get the bombardment move tree done. I think I have everything I want from this army, from this naval commander. So I think going down that route is not a bad shout. We will, however, try to finish you off. Slot you in. Just want to take a look at those lands. I might not be able to defend Aberthra unless they ignore. Gilgamesh has built the Forbidden City. Can we now get a... We can get a fleet commander. Oh, how phenomenal. That should also have a level up, which we immediately go down the bombardment route. What does the first bombardment do? Combat strength when attacking land units. That is actually quite good. Let's attack you. Let's fire like so. Let's go into Cusco. And there is Machu Picchu, and we do have to keep that settlement anyway, so there's no question as to whether we want to keep it or not. We kind of have to, but that's okay. That is okay. You're sitting on 8 cities. Let me tell you, buddy. Not for long. Oh, but they don't, like, everybody just... Do I just... Hang on. Gilgamesh! How are we standing? Plus 15. How about military aid and a cultural exchange? If I can get Gilgamesh as my one true friend. Oh, how delighted that would be. Okay, let's fire and fire and fire. Dungeon is done. Let's get an armorer next for a little bit of extra production. Ah, you can slot now. Let's move around here. Let's shoot you. What's the price of another Karak? 680. Soon. We are making 411 gold, which is good. Oh yeah, you want peace, don't you? I'm sure you do. Bad thing for you is I don't. Okay. Move into here. Let's shoot you. Let's shoot you. Let's shoot you. We will get you out and shoot here. Just need a little bit of health. I want to see that. I want to see. That is it me? Am I in the wrong place, or does... I mean, maybe I am just bad out of luck for distant lands, but holy hell. These islands here, they have not much.
I have collected.
What was attacked? You were attacked. I don't think for much longer. One more we need. Dungeon is done. Let's get a... No, I do not want to get rid of that thing. Thank you very much. A bazaar. Although we might need to if we want to continue building things. Let's slot you in and move upwards. Let's also slot you in and we'll just heal a little bit. Let's move towards Teuma. I think one more, yeah, let's get some medieval walls. One more turn of healing might be enough. Tehuacan. See, now these are the cities that I am interested in. 33 not units, like what's the word, like population of sorts. That's a good city. That is what I like to see. Okay, one last Karak. Let's do a little shoot. I might need... Okay, you're coming my way. My way or the highway. I should probably use that one, because 2 extra strength for this attack is not bad at all. Alright, in we go. Conquer and hold 8 settlements in the homelands. I will gladly keep that settlement. You should be healed up. That you are. Oh! Well, what do we have here? Was that a little bit of an army? Let's just slot in some resources. Negative 23 from Cusco. Big yikes. You are rebelling, so I guess... Why can't I slot resources in when you are still rebelling? Was that always a thing?
When
Aha, level 8 fleet commander. What is that? Reciprocal damage. Yes, please. We'd like to deal that. Let's slurp you in. Let's move you around. We will move you up there. Nothing to give here. Something brimming with discontent. But we have sort of held on to, have sort of helped protect Aberthraw. I mean, it's not done yet. Let's see, selectively defeated. Napoleon, but we are on a somewhat good track, I would say. But what we could do, hang on, actually, you're at plus, now you're still 9 turns, that is good. I would like to be on the positive side of the war support. Thank you very much. Oh, that's a problem. Well, I mean, it's not that big of a problem. It's just my my navy commander now takes damage, which is a little bit unnecessary. But we already had that one. We already had splash damage, but we now have Naval units extra damage, which I like. We'll shoot you. Okay, how much damage do we take? 14. Ouch. Let's retaliate. Let's heal for a handful of turns. Alright, fire and in we go. And I think I'll keep that settlement as well. So like the mainland sort of area seems reasonable to keep. What does White Tower do? Fairy tradition slaughtered. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Let's get the White Tower. Why not? Okay. Let's slurp you in and wait. You have 6 more settlements. One, two, three. I see 4. There's a settler which we need to kind of get.
This.
But that should not be a problem. And maybe we will get you as well. That, I would say, is enough health. Ciudad de Mexico. Somewhat undefended. We'll just heal you up real quick. We'll slurp you in. And away we go. Still want Ko to be a city, though that might not happen. I don't know. We'll see. Let's heal. Oh, we can't. Unfortunately, we can't. We may have not saved Aberfra. You might just fall. But that's okay, because we can retake it and then I guess just burn it to the ground. Give me a Lancer. A Lancer should be fine. An unfamiliar doctrine. Blocking the way into the Temple of the Faith, a group of zealots accosts anyone who will stop and listen to them. Their faces are familiar, but the garb they wear is foreign, as are the tomes they brandish and the ideas they preach. Sure. Doesn't say anything negative, so whatever. 26 holy men. Toyotomi looks over the foreign missionaries, his gaze flickering from one face to the other. They claim a mission of peace and love and say that they follow no authority but the divine, but words of peace can hide daggers as well as the sleeve of a kamishimo. What master do they really serve? They are who they say they are. They see. Now, give me the science. I honestly, I just do not care about my religion. I mean, I guess I am getting my religion into my cities, but mainly due to conquest. Let's move around. Yeah, I feared as much. But that's okay. We can retake Aberfra. He has other problems, I would argue. Let's get rid of that shit real quick. Oh, you did not die? That's a shame. No, you did. Actually, I don't know why I did that. I don't want to attack that settlement. Not when the walls are still standing. So that's just... We just had a little look. And then we decided, nah. So you're temporarily on 7, which does not matter. Whatsoever. Ooh, gunpowder. And extra rage. That is the one I was looking for as of right now. Because we can shoot you. I want to shoot you, yes, please. Sacred and Profane. Was it? No, Unity is only possible under my idea, or so I said. Can we give... No, unfortunately. Alright. Move in. Shoot. Didn't I shoot? Thought I said I shoot. Alright. We'll keep the settlement. We will level you up. Merit! Let's get some medieval walls going. Yes, that was the one I wanted. I know it's happiness and stuff. I probably was not the smartest idea, actually, honestly, because I don't plan on using missionaries, so whatever. I guess it's whatever. Okay, you're on 6. You're you did get 2. No, I forget it. I was misclicking. At the very least, we are now on 0. Okay, in we go. Level up we do. In we move. Level up we do. I don't think I want that one. I truly don't. Okay, Abafra, in we go. I also don't want Abafra. I really don't. In we move, and up we move. Merida, probably also not, because Keretaro can get all of that natural wonder part. But we have a navy now. We have a navy now. You need to heal a little bit. Level you up. Let's get rid of you real quick. Plus, we can upgrade. More walls. Let's do a little repair. The enemy approaches. The enemy approaches, yes, but do I look like I care? I should probably care. Never mind. The enemy sacrificed himself. Just get the combat strength, I guess. No, I wanted that one on wonders. Yes. Anything interesting? Yes, command experience and movement for fleets and armies. Hell yeah, what are we looking at? 28 eliminated. Other Sith. I mean, come on. That's... No, I didn't. Okay, Daha is a problem. Do I just continue? Are you allied? No, with Gilgamesh. Oh, you're allied with Gilgamesh. I'm not saying I hate it, but I'm also not saying I love it. But Daha is not good. I need to find your last couple of cities. Is what I actually need. Let's get an arquebusier. You've been attacked and you have been attacked. I beg your pardon. Where the hell did you come from? Sure. Surely not. Let's move to here. Let's send this guy and this guy out and attack and attack. And if I were to send a samurai, how are you? You are a 3 samurai. You are a 1 out of 3. You are a 2 out of 3. No, you are a 3 out of 3. Guild Hall. Important. We'll get you in. You can stay here and protect. Where is his... Where is last... He is standing on 4. I know where 2 are. That does not seem like 1. Yeah, we need to find out. His units came from the north. I will send one of my naval commanders north. How about you don't? Please. I will get you. Because you'll deal damage to yourself anyway. Alright, we'll send you north. We'll send you technically north as well, but like around the distant land coast. Okay. I just need to wait. That works. I can't shoot you though. So I guess we'll go in for now and wait. Just a little bit. Militaristic point. Healing! I get extra healing. I get +5 extra healing, right? Yes, so now it's 5, 6, 7 extra healing. Was there? Hang on. That's combat strength for all units in the homelands. We are going in the distant lands, and units gain 5 healing, so that's okay for now. Do I care? Nah, that's okay. We will get that once we celebrate again. Soon. Yes, you will just attack these walls. That's perfectly fine. Oh, something victory. Who has like, it can't be economic. Napoleon isn't that far ahead. Is it military? It can't be scientific because Trung Truk's not that far ahead from Ashoka. It cannot be cultural because I'm not that far ahead from Ashoka. It can only be military. I am about like Napoleon is about half what I am. It almost like has to be that, right? Which I guess we have found our victory condition, what we tried to pursue. Level up! Oh, hell yeah. The important level. Send you out and get that. I will, however, raise that settlement. I have no need for it. Darkening skies, and thus the crisis begins. Let's repair the wharf. That... I don't know how that one died. Yeah, absolutely. I don't need more unhappiness. Now, if only I knew where your last two
The best-
cities were. Let me tell you, I would like that. But alas, I don't know just yet. No, Stockholm. But we'll explore. We'll explore and together we will find it. Maybe. It depends on how fast the age goes. There has been camels. There has been camels. I could piece you out. You wouldn't give me both. But I don't think I would like to piece you out. You know what? Ah, damn it. Whatever, I guess. I could send you over to my army commander, though that one still can use one more unit, so I guess I'll do that. I won't get past the volcano, though. Meaning we kinda have to use our army commander. Let's get some research initiatives here as well. Let's also get some golds and some production in, or whatever that was. Ooh, actually, also let's turn you into a city. We don't really need a university. What do we have here? We have a harbor here and a fishing quay here. I hate you from the bottom of my heart. Lahaina is also 3,000. Ah, soon. Can we build a wonder? No, we cannot. Let's give you a little bit of happiness. Also, let's get the growth factor in. I think Timur is, or maybe not. I thought that wasn't that what a city that I wanted to raise. I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. Did he settle here? Is he on that tiny little island? Probably not, because that looks like either no, that's Trumtruck. Yes, that is Trumtruck's island. Then I guess might be somewhere around here. Oh, Shanjing. You are. Ooh, I could befriend Ngulu Mapu had I 497 influence, which, for the record, I have not. All right, what are we looking at here? We are at nothing. 0, 0, 1. Well, I guess up you go and attack, meaning you are now at not 2. I am feeling betrayed. I am feeling most certainly
Oh,
betrayed.
Pachacamac, art thou in the sky or upon the earth? In the clouds or in the deeps?
Seriously, would you not be allied to Gilgamesh? Oh, I would love to take over a couple of your lands, of your cities. But, like, okay, her being allied to Gilgamesh probably does mean that whatever I am doing, Gilgamesh doesn't want to be allied with me. Because, like, Gilgamesh is all about having just one freaking ally, which sucks for me. Level up, what do we get? Let's get, again, naval units can move after unpacking. I would like to raise that settlement. Okay, now you are sitting on 2 settlements. of which I have no idea where they are. So we will real quick finish our settlement of that settlement and send you to the east. Well, you will continue. Ah, a journeyman has engineered a more efficient tide mill. We could get... Hell yeah. Alright. So you will move up north. Can I see that? Ooh, I could move. Yeah, I'll see if I can find that. Can we heal? We can heal. Yes. I see if I can find the city-state that I saw it, because I think that might have been a militaristic city-state. I could take Cusco. Would you give me? You would give me Cusco. That's 10 turns. But I probably don't
to be a
want
king
Cusco.
and wear a crown
That's
is
the
a thing more
problem.
glorious to them that see
I probably
it,
don't want that
than
settlement,
it is
and
pleasant
I have the
to them
slight
that bear
hope that
it.
I can still find him before he can get too many settlements. Now, if that hope is true or not, that we shall see eventually. But I do believe... Okay, we'll move down here, I guess. Oh, was Shanjing a militaristic city-state? Do I see that? It was. And I could take that if I find it in time. Let's send you down south. A little exploration. That seems like the end, though. It sure as hell is. That, however, does look like there could be an island. There is a... Okay, those are tiny-ass islands. Those are really horrifically tiny islands. Yeah, sure. I'm just saving that up. We'll send you to Querétaro. He attacks Onondaga, and Onondaga does freak all to defend itself. You're welcome. I can't get these horses. No, I cannot. Alright. That is also Shanjing. It's gotta be somewhere here. It has to. Yes, I know I'm leaving behind encampments and stuff, but I do not care about those. Okay, let's sail around there, I guess. Let's go for some more medieval walls. I have other things to do. Shanjing! Be my friend. Please. 10 turns faster. Somebody did something so that Shanjing was really not happy with you. He could be here. He could be on the other end of... Okay, let's heal you up real quick. Oh, just to see the map. Oh, how good would that be? Okay, I get it. I'm not moving here. The north is yours. Do I just piece him out? Cataclysm. Before the age ends, I will piece him out. Just to get his... Ooh, hell yeah. Let's do that, sure thing. Just to get the rough idea where he resides. Because I could be at the right side of the map. I could be at the totally wrong side of the map. That's the problem. It could be everything. It could be literally on a one-tile island somewhere in the South or North Pole and just exist there. And I wouldn't see it. Or most likely I wouldn't see it. He could be right here. It's 10 turns. But I believe if I promise, if I piece out... Right. Hang on, if I piece out now and I take Cusco, I don't need to wait. I just need to wait 10 more turns and I can declare again, and hopefully he can't do... Okay, but Cusco was here. I was literally there. Dang it. I was literally there. Anyway, I totally forgot about Wanuku. I just memory hold that entire city. Okay, it's 10 turns. 10 turns, 10 turns, 10 turns. God fucking damn it. 9 turns. Okay. 9 turns. I should not have done that. I shouldn't have pieced out. Alright, we'll scout out. Which also means I will not get Chanjing. I thought I was so smart. But alas. Can I get in like 9 turns to here? I should, right? Yeah, I can get there in 5 turns. Let's give my army commander a promotion. Still that one? That's okay. God damn it. I mean, on the other... no. I was about to say on the other side I would have found... I now know where Cusco is, but I was going in that direction anyway. So it doesn't even matter. I could have been gone by now. I should have just stuck with the plan. Not piecing him out until it is literally 1 turn. Alas. But I can, at the very least, I mean, I have to keep that settlement. I can't. I mean, if I can even take it, is the thing. If I can even take. Do I have? Where are you? Where are you sitting? On what bloody tile? Do you have? You have. So hopefully I get maybe 2 turns in, potentially. Please. Maybe I forget this niter exists. I just memory hold that one as well. It's almost like my memory is not existent, which might be the case. Potentially. Alright. How many more turns? 5 more turns. Goodness. Okay, no, this is fine. will slot. Do we? You have 4. You have. Nah, we'll just wait here. We'll just wait here.
One of the most spectacular,
the Great Barrier Reef.
complex, but fragile.
Nice. We like to see it. I really hope you don't manage to sneak out a settlement. Do you have any city-state on your... You do not have any city-state on your side. So you cannot get that one, meaning the only way for you to sneak out a settlement is if you have a settler somewhere. 5 more turns. Red Streets. Sengoku Society is an armed society. Carrying a weapon is a marker of status, especially for veterans. When tempers flare, swords are unsheathed and disagreements become murders. Or Hideyoshi thinks they may become revolutions. Let them keep the swords. An armed society needs less training. Collect the population's swords. We will collect. Influence is kind of important. Okay, well, we'll find a couple of cities that we most likely at some point have to attack in the next age, just to win. Okay. How are we looking? 3 more turns. I wish I could send you on auto explore. That would help so much more. That rhymes, so it must be true. Can I knock the guy out before the end of the age? I hope. Yeah, that peace deal was stupid. That peace deal was, one would say, idiotic even. I want to see what's going on here. I am thinking about getting the fast movement. Where the hell are you? Why are you driving to here? Nobody knows what this naval commander is doing. Yeah, I am really thinking about this right now. One more turn. Let's do just some research initiatives. I mean, let's do some research initiatives. But what we can do is we can turn you into a city now. Doesn't really matter what we're doing, but that is a city once more. Okay, so that should be the time where I can declare. Get the frick away from there. Alright, let's do that. We shall shoot everything we have on Wanunuku.
Yo, que he visto la luz, ahora caigo de vuelta en las tinieblas.
Like, literally on like the second to last turn. Whew. Yeah, like I said, we might as well keep the settlement. Well, that was stressful. More than it had to be. start with the guild hall, I guess, which you will never finish. But that's okay. Okay! And thus, we have managed to knock out 3 civilizations in this one age. And we are not leader in terms of gold per turn. We are not leader in terms of science per turn. We are barely leader in terms of culture per turn. And we are comfortably ahead in terms of happiness per turn. We are barely... we're not nowhere near the leader in terms of influence, though. Just probably because of all the wars that I did. I mean, what? What wars? I don't see any wars. That was always mine. Okay, final age turn of, you know, stuff. Rebirth. Yeah, we want to do another. We could, you know, Sengoku is time tested. I mean, Meiji Japan? Full on Japan? Yep, hell yeah. We'll continue without. We will slurp you in. And make our way towards Hayam, because I do believe that these units will be what power me hopefully through to my militaristic victory. The gears turn, steam shatters the world, the cathedral gives way to the factory, the sail to the piston, the swish of the reaper's scythe to the hiss and clank of machines. The world is invented, anew, each day, broken and remade. There we are. But as always, with the end of the age, this will be the end of the stream. Thank you all for joining. I hope you had a wonderful time. As always, if you want to rewatch any of my streams, you can check out my VOD's channel. And to everyone else, I will see you in the next one. Bye!